working for you on Real Country in the wrap-up show. A squib type kick at about the 26-yard line is still loose for the Knights, and it'll be Stitz who gets in the offset eye. Lynch wants to throw, flips it out here in for the Rams. Kemper third and about 9.5. Lynch pump fakes, flips a little screen out. It's caught by the fullback Clot. Rams have 10 men. Now they get a man on late. Pretty good punt by Bloom. Back deep, Dustin Briggs, the Ram quarterback at his 23. Moves it to the left along the sideline, 30-35. Wing right. And the Rams will put it on the split backs, wing left. Briggs pitches left to Erickson. And nothing doing. He breaks through a tackle, however, and gets a yard or swing right. And Briggs wanting to throw for the first time. He does throw and to go in the first period. Both teams 3 plays and a punt. Kemper brings the pressure. Nice punt by Davendeck. Hits at the 25. Will go to the 15-yard line. And for Knights with their second possession, and they've gone to Nick Grossman, their second. Kemper will give it off again. Same man and big running room. And Grossman, a quarterback, gives it up the middle, and it's Justin Klein for about 4 across the 40, about the 42-yard line. Luke Ball, one of the Rams, in on the stop.
Well, since on this particular series, Doug, the Knights have split their ends out, as opposed to that first series, they were both in tight and little or no yardage. It appears now with they loosening up this Ram defense, they're finding some gaps to run in.
So it's Klein and Root Piper behind the quarterback. Root Piper gets it and goes forward to the 45. He'll be short by 2 yards. 3rd down and 2 off the right side of the Kemper offensive line. And the Rams had the corner Zach Fox among others. Third down, Doug. Yes indeed. 3rd and 2 from the 45. The Knights need the 47. Go to the power eye look on the 3rd and short. 7:08 to go in the first period. A scoreless high school football game. Rams jump. Motion now by Lacey to the near side and given the backfield and about, now he sets at a wing on the right side. Pitch to Root Piper on the near side. He gets the corner. And then Grossman pitch to the left side. It's Root Piper. He's got the corner, 1st down and then some. And he's still running to the left side by Klein, and they give it to Root Piper. Now adjustments. Look like they went to an odd man front. Other side by Lacey, give up the middle, and Lacey motion, gives Stitz. No! The Rams hold!
Guess who?
It's Lautner on the blitz. The Ram defense has held on down for the Rams. Split back, so give it Matt Fye, trying to get the corner turn, and he can't get much of it. 2nd and 9. Briggs to throw. He's rolling, he's being chased. He gets hit at the 12, shakes a man, loose at the 17. Wing on the far side. Rams keep it on the ground, and a 1st down carry for Scott Erickson, the wing right. Split formation. The Rams will hand it off to Erickson, and he'll go forward for. Rams have wing right. Going to throw Briggs, and nicely done. Batted down by Aaron Lynch. Rams are throwing short over on the far side. May not have been a 1st down anyway, but Lynch knocks the ball down, and it's a punting situation for the Rams.
That was an outstanding defensive play by number 2, Lynch, Doug. They were trying to drag Lautner out of the backfield from his fullback position, a little delay pattern, and Lynch had really spied on him and did a nice defensive play to knock it down.
Jamie Davendeck to punt, 55 seconds ago, first period. Erlmeyer at his 35. Line of scrimmage is the 30. Good snap by Lautner. Knights bring 1 man. Davendeck gets the punt off. It hits at the 48. Good Ram bounce inside the 35 and down at the 33-yard. Grossman had directed that last drive. And Nick Root Piper hitting the backfield. A flag is. Rams have it. Let's see. The Rams have the a football.
But Miller came up with it.
At the 20-yard line of Carroll Kemper, JSPC, and right up the middle and nothing doing. And that'll Lautner split tandem. It'll be Matt Fye up the left side, cuts it back in, and
The Kemper Knights just played so well.
There's a give to Erickson, running room. Scott Erickson breaks a tackle, close to the first down. Let's 9-yard line, staying with the wishbone set. It'll be the third man again, and this time Fye will get 2 backs, wing right. Briggs wants to throw. He's being rushed. He's going to run, and out of bounds at about the 6. Split backs. 3rd and goal from the 7. Briggs fakes left, runs right. They've got him around the jersey, and he throws the ball. Snap a little bit low. Kenny gets it up. He's got a shot, and no good. Wide right. Grossman. The Rams will bring the linebackers, and they get the. And 22, motion by Lacey. The Knights keep it on the ground, and not much on motion far side. Lacey had option play. Quarterback Grossman will get about 2 yards. And good snap. Briggs back. They punt it to him at the 50. 45.
Up with it on this particular day.
37-yard punt, wishbone formation, give to the third man Erickson, bounces it outside. Scott has himself a nice gain. He keeps his feet and out of bounds. 3 KGRA FM Jefferson, third man gets it 5. Breaks the first 6. Rams keep it on the ground. Erickson goes left, comes back right, and gets to about the 30. Lautner and Fye in the backfield, split formation. Briggs wants to throw. He goes for the whole enchilada. He's got a man back there, and it is. Tonight, 3rd and 11. Briggs rolling right, wants to throw. Now he backs up. He does dump it over the middle. Caught by Reed Kinney, close to the first. 4th and 1. It's Erickson. First down, Erickson. And inside the scoreless first half. Full house set. Erickson backs up in traffic. In the wishbone, Erickson. Big hole left side. Erickson close to the first down. Good there, and has gone all the way. 3rd and 2 at the Kemper 5. Erickson again. I don't think anything this time. Another split backs. Lautner and Fye. Briggs is going to run it. Briggs will pitch it. Fye in the backfield. Snowed under. Motion by Lacey to the far side. Give to Roof Piper, and he's a good one. All district last year. They fake the handoff. Grossman is going to tuck it under now, and he is going to be down at the 12. Up wing right, I formation, pitch to the right side. Roof Piper, and he has the first down. Into the near side, and the pitch to the near side. Roof Piper hitting the backfield and slips down. Offset eye. They're going to fake the handoff. Grossman wants to throw. No, he's going to run.
We got a flag down.
Grossman will have a first down and runs out of bounds at the 32.
But that's back there, Doug, where that's going to be a holding call again.
Check out the call of the referee. It is holding on the Knights, and that will negate the 13-yard red.
It appeared that time, Doug, and I like the call by Kemper. They have a big 6'5" tight end, Dentlinger, who's a proven player. We saw him last year have a great game against the Rams, and they were going to run him one-on-one, and I think put that ball up like a jump ball in basketball and just let him be so big with good hands and put that ball up for grabs.
Set eye for Chad Grossman. He wants to throw, throws from his 3, far side, picked up! Interception.
Number 20, Doug.
Zach Fox.
On a positive note.
3rd possession starting in Ram territory. Counter inside Aaron Robinson. 2nd and 11. Rams out of field goal range. Briggs wants to throw. He's got time. Now he's going to run. He gets to the 20 and the 6th zone set. He'll give it to Erickson up the middle and still driving, but only one. Minnehan split left. Briggs to throw, and it is in traffic and incomplete. Grossman and quarterback fumble. And it's right back behind the quarterback who's got it. The Rams have it. The Rams have it, and it is Matt Lautner.
Hey, Doug, that fumble was created by Lautner. The Rams now are shooting linebackers. They're faking it. Erickson and Lautner, and Lautner just completely destroyed the exchange, Doug, and created the fumble and gathered it in. What a play by Matt Lautner. Big break for the Rams.
Rams could get a first down. They're at the 11, 1:32 to go in the half. Erickson left side, cuts it back right and gets a yard. At end right. Briggs will keep it on the ground, 5. And Matt to the 6, and then push. Wing left is 5. Briggs on the pitch to Erickson. He's snowed under. The best try to put it through from 25 out. Good snap.
No.
It's low and it won't make it. Scoreless 2 seconds ago, and the Knights will be able to run a play. That had very little behind it, and the Rams missed their second 25-yard field goal try.
Boy, if you're wearing Weddle right now, Doug, that injury, having him set in the sideline, and I think he's been a pretty quality.
Bauer kicks it to Mitch Murphy at his 21. Murphy up the middle, 30. Mitch Murphy, 40. Mitch Murphy to the 50-yard line. And the Kemper 49. Before being tackled. And first play from scrimmage, second half.
Jamie Dobendek's in at quarterback, Doug.
And a loss split and slot left. I formation. First man, the fullback, gets the football. Erickson breaks by the first weight. Slot left. Dobendek will pitch it on the end around to Courtney Berry. Berry will get nothing.
Rams 5 yards.
First and 5 of the 19. Give it to Rupiper, far side. Rupiper first down. Rupiper then some. Rupiper still on his feet, 40. Rupiper to the 50. And 5 to go third quarter, scoreless game. Lacey, Walsh near side, big hole on the counter. Klein first down. First down, Knights. Give it Rupiper, far side for 1. With a good drive going here, they'll give it up the middle. Second effort to the Nick Grossman. Rams will send the blitzers. And Grossman looking to throw. He goes deep down the field. Got a man behind the defender. They need a good solid 6. And throwing the football on the near sideline and overthrow. 2 tight ends set. And Dobendek gives Erickson, almost fumbled it. Erickson falls forward for a yard. Erickson wing left. Dobendek to throw. He goes deep. He's looking for Berry, and it is punt. Knights should get decent field position. Good snap and a nice punt. Fair catch signal. Erlmeyer will let it hit at the 42 to the 40. End of the night, 37. Motion to the far side. And they give it to Rupiper on the left side. He'll go forward for about 4. Set with the wing right, or wing left rather. Give up the middle, and Klein is hit, and he falls forward again. Bring the linebacker. Kemper's quarterback Grossman rolls left, and he has the first down across at the Ram on a first down at the Ram 48. Motion Lacey, and here's running room for Rupiper.
Out there.
Wide on the left side, and Grossman wants to throw. Ball rushes him, and he gets away, and now they throw it up in the air and incomplete at the Ram 30. Klein and Rupiper the backs, and up the middle Klein for about 3. Grossman, the Rams show blitz again. Lautner is picked up. Grossman pressured, puts it up. It's a wobbler, and it is scoreless ball game on Real Country in the Ram wrap-up show. Good snap. The Rams go after the punt late. Don't get it. A wobbler to the near side.
Shank.
Into the Ram bench. His most extensive action. Give it off to Erickson, or Lautner rather. Breaks through there.
Oh, nice run.
Gets it up right on the 50. And Dobendek gives left side to Erickson. And he's got the first down to the 41 of Carroll Kemper formation. Dobendek right side, handoff to 5. Cuts it back in, and Matt will get wing on the left side now. Dobendek will hand it off. And it's good second effort for the first down.
That was a Lautner
so that's
run.
Lautner, yeah. For Dobendek, gives it left side, and that is a hard run by field. Wing on the left side, and this is Erickson hit in the backfield and right. Will Dobby go to the air? Yes, he does. Fakes the handoff. Dobendek throws and over.
The bag of tricks here.
4th and 6. It's a pitch back to Briggs, who's going to throw. Wants to throw. He fumbles the ball, and the Knights have held. Rams get back on it at the original line of scrimmage, but a 4-yard loss.
Oh, so
Briggs
close, and it was breaking open, Doug, that time. Just a good quality play. I think it was number 58 for the Kemper Knights. I got to pick up his name,
That's
Andy Behrens. We have an official down, Doug. He got mixed up in all the cross traffic going on there, and I think he's got a cramp. He's down in the field, but to credit 58, made a nice defensive play on Briggs, and you saw that being set up, the reverse with the sort of the halfback pass, but he was your quarterback, and it was just starting to break open, and 58 got a hand on Briggs's jersey, and just enough to mess up that play and create the fumble. The Rams turn it over on downs.
A loss of 5, so the Knights have it 1st and 10 at their 30 as the official gets a nice hand. We're almost done with the third quarter, and still scoreless. Well, about the 29 is where it'll be called. So Carroll Kemper back on offense with Nick Grossman and company, Justin Klein, Nick Rupiper, Tom Lacey in the backfield. Held once again on downs. That's Rupiper off the left side. Nice running room. Rupiper to the 50. Set, wing right. Gives to the fullback, corner on the near side. And they give to Rupiper. Motion by Lacey to the near side. Give to Root Piper. First down.
They really are a lot more successful.
Kemper looking to throw. Now Grossman will run, and he's got about line. Klein back in there at the fullback. He's got a first down and then some. Grossman gives to Klein. He falls forward. Power eye set. Motion the near side by Klein. Give to Root Piper. And a big block by Root Piper. They'll run to the strong side of the Root Piper.
Yeah.
Lacey. Grossman to throw. They are looking to Detlinger. They've got Detlinger and incomplete. You're not asking for much in a scoreless ball game. And to give off the right side and not much there. A yard high set. And he'll give it up to Erickson. There's a hole. Davendeck to Erickson. First down. First down, Erickson to the ball in the near hash. On the first down, the Rams give it to 5. At 5 is through there for 10 yards. And Davendeck gives it to the fullback and spinning and moving forward for about 3 or 4. For more Davendeck. And it is Erickson, tries to get around the right side. Whittles a man, drops the ball, comes back to Scott. The 5:28 and counting to go in the game. Rams stay with the eye. It's 5 slot left. It's Erickson trying to get wide, and there's Behrens stopping Erickson. Scott does squirt forward and maybe got a yard, but that inside linebacker, Andy Behrens, has been a real force to deal with.
He's played an outstanding football game for the Kemper Knights, Doug. He's been all over the field. He's busted up a couple of big plays and been in the middle of some big plays.
Sophomore quarterback. Davendeck looking to throw. He overshoots. Nick Grossman drops back. Davendeck does punt. And to the near sideline, it hits at the 10. The 5. The Rams down at the 1. They do. No, a touchback. A touchback. The Rams.
It was there, Doug, and I think the Rams had it. Drasuris, number 12, landed on the ball and
rolled into the end zone.
If he'd have just left that ball alone, it would have been a dead ball at the 1 yard line.
Wow.
Boy, that was so close, Doug. If he just let that thing alone, that ball is down at the 1 foot line.
Both long count. Give it up the middle and no going. Motion Lacey far side. Give Root Piper forward. Motion near side Klein. They give it to Root Piper. Root Piper close. I think it's short.
Murphy
short.
Once again.
They don't get the block, and the punt is off the right side of the foot of Bloom and hits at the 48 of the Rams. And
not bad field position, Doug. You got a minute and a half or a minute 49 left on your own 48 yard line. One big play and one mistake away.
So the Rams give it to Erickson. Nothing. There's 2 slots.
They have an uncovered receiver.
Davendeck, guard in the exchange somehow. Davendeck under pressure, wants to throw, heaves it over the middle. It might be good snap, good punt. And it's fair. Nick Grossman is going to keep it on the ground to Root Piper. He gets by the first man and then tackled. Give him the right side, Root Piper. He's got the first down. Ball brings him down. 7, and the ball is snapped. It's dropped. Grossman picks it up, heaves it down the field, and it is. It went down. Grossman just takes a knee. Quarterback for Kemper just took a knee. So that is the end of regulation and no score. We're going to have overtime coming up. OT. Each team will get a possession from the other team's 10-yard line. We'll be back after this from the Real Country Championship Club. So pretty soon, an all-important toss of the coin. You really would like to go last to have the ball in this overtime possession, Joe. Wind is not a factor. There's no wind tonight. And they'll both play from the same end of the field.
I like what I'm seeing down here on this Rams sideline right now, Doug. We're seeing some senior leadership at work right now. A couple of those senior ball players are out there saying, we're going to go out and win this game, guys. This is a game that we can win.
Joe, what about some numbers through regulation?
Well, Root Piper for Carroll Kemper has just been the real workhorse. 24 carries, 168 yards. He's really lugged the ball all over the field. The other side, we have Scott Erickson, 21 carries, 91 yards, and Scott's run real hard all night long. At the other side, we've got Matt Lautner, 7 carries, 30 yards. He's been running tough inside, especially in the second half. And Matt 5 finally broke free for a few yards in that second half. He has 33 yards in 11 carries, Doug, and Rams have only completed 1 pass all night long. Likewise, Kemper's only been completed 1 pass. They've had 8 attempts. The Rams have had 12 attempts.
Now the coin toss here, so very important. You really want to go last, and you know exactly what you need. Now, if there's a turnover, your possession ends right there. The other team would take over. Or if you have the ball last, turn it over, and it's still tied, then you go to another overtime.
I can't imagine there's any advantage one way or the other. There's absolutely no win tonight, Doug.
No, as far as end of the field, no, I would see none. Last year, the Rams lost in double overtime at Adele. The last overtime game I remember here, and I could be missing with some, but I remember a 3-0 win over Algona Garrigan, 1988, the first year that Jefferson, Scranton, Peyton, Sheridan were all together.
That was
Scott Swanson kicked
that was
the
a
field
Scott
goal.
Swanson kick. I remember that.
But I don't know.
Kemper won the toss.
I don't know about from since then in Jefferson, as far as overtimes go. What do we have here? We're going to play at the north end zone.
North end zone, and
Rams have the ball first. All right, so Kemper with a bit of an advantage there, because when they get their possession, they'll know exactly what they need. If the Rams don't score, theoretically, Kemper could line up, kick a winning field goal on the first play. I mean, they would have that option if JSPC was held scoreless.
At the
Abendeck at quarterback, give to Erickson, and skate 2nd and 8. Keep it on the ground again. Matt Feist, quarterback in the shotgun. Jamie has
Lots
all
of
kinds of time. He's going to throw a bullet, and it is incomplete kick. High snap. The kick has a chance. It's got a shot. No! See what happens. Grossman at quarterback. Makes a handoff. He's being rushed. Gets by one man. Throws it, and it is Piper in the backfield. Piper will get the ball and get very little.
Erickson.
1 yard. Lautner had the initial hit. Slid off, and others were there to finish him off. 3rd and 9. Erickson. Grossman, big rush. He's hit. He will be on his feet, throw to the back of the end zone, and is broken up. Win in overtime, and
no good.
Is no good. Time the Knights have the ball first this time. Again, a series of downs for each team at the 10. Rams jump into a 6-man front. They give to Rube Piper. He's got running.
Oh, what a hit.
He's really hit after about a 3-yard gain.
Erickson.
It looked like a big hole up. Grossman to throw. Being rushed. He is hit and sacked.
And we got a flag on top of it, Doug.
Piper and Klein in the backfield. It is Klein. Klein bounces it outside. Klein do
Right now, Doug.
Grossman to Klein.
No.
He's close to the goal. To Klein. He's in. Touchdown. 6-0 Knights. First score. That is good. Sophomore Jamie Domendeck in there to Matt Feist. Some running room. Feist to about. Had to give up the middle. It's a touchdown. Touchdown, Lautner. Now the Rams will probably go for 2 in the win. Matt Lautner's first TD of the year.
They're looking for any fake or anything.
Good snap, and the kick is no good, and Kemper wins 7-6 for the 2nd week in a row.